This is Joe Adriel from Frankfurt on Foot, and today we're at the Frankfurt airport that you can see here. We're at arrival or departure hall A to Z. This is where the Lufthansa flights all come in. This is the board up here. Over here is check-in for Lufthansa. And across the street, we have a Marriott and a Sheraton. So we're just gonna walk through here. We're gonna go to the regional train station, the long distance train station. We're picking somebody up. They're gonna be downstairs here. So let's go on downstairs to where the people are coming out that have picked up their luggage. The airport looks big, but it's set up pretty easily with all the gates all in order, A, B, C. And then over in Terminal 2, you have D and E. There's all kinds of food places here. When you go outside here, there's taxis. Everything is signed really well. Buses, taxis, the police. There's bathrooms everywhere that are free. So down there is A1 all the way. This is A2. And this is where everybody's coming out with their luggage. Whoops. So if you need to get money, you want to use these Deutsche Bank ATMs. They're all over the airport, both airside and on the other side, public side. And there you're going to get your best rate. Do not use the money exchanges at the Frankfurt airport. Do not use the EC ATMs. Have water for sale here. €3 for a bottle of water. Yeah. But you can drink the water in Frankfurt if you've got a bottle of water. Just go to the bathrooms. So this is telling you where the arrivals are and the meeting point. Baggage claim. So that's just for passengers. Over here where you can go. These boards here tell you when the arrivals are. So if you're picking somebody up, it's going to let you know if it landed or not and what time. There are not a lot of elevators in here, but that's one of them. Coffee machine. So right now we're going to show you the way to the regional train station. These are the bathrooms here. And this goes on to B and C, and also to Terminal 2. And the meeting point.
Alles gut. Alles gut.
So this is where people kind of gather together to smoke. But this escalator here does go down to the regional train station, and also other little like restaurants like McDonald's and stuff like that. Another set of bathrooms. If you need to store your luggage overnight, maybe you're coming into the city for a day, maybe you're on a layover and you just want to come into the city and explore, you can leave your luggage here. It's extremely safe. You don't have to worry about it. They're going to charge you for it, of course. So this is the meeting point. There's only one of these in each terminal, and we're at B1. So there's places to sit over here. Outside, again, are taxis. And we are on our way to the regional train station. So if you look on that board, it will tell you where your flight landed and where the people are going to come out with their luggage. Or you can look up here. Ausgabe means they're getting their luggage delivery. Everything here is in English or in German. All the signage. There's another Deutsche Bank. So they're showing you this is where the train stations are. Rental cars, and again, you have your departures up here, A, B, C, and Z, and arrival C, which is down there. We're not going to go down there. Not a lot of flights are arriving in C right now. I don't know why. Different airlines pretty much use dedicated gates in the arrival hall. So like Lufthansa almost exclusively uses A and Z. Airlines like Iceland Air is going to be over in Terminal 2, as is Ryanair. There's another Deutsche Bank ATM. So the regional train station is what you want if you want to come into Frankfurt, or if you want to go to Mainz or Wiesbaden. Maybe you're staying there overnight, or you're going to a convention, or you want to go up on the Rhine. So if you're going to Frankfurt, it tells you exactly here. Track 1, Frankfurt City. It's right here. I think it's pretty easy. If you've come in by train and you want to see, oh, is my flight leaving soon? Where's it leaving from? This little sign here will tell you. And this is for all the trains. From the regional and also from the long distance. So let's go look at the ticket machines. Track 2 and 3 over here is where your train comes in from if you're coming in from Frankfurt, or if you want to go to Mainz or Wiesbaden. Or some of the regional trains will go up on the Rhine from here. So R and V is what you want to come into Frankfurt. These are touch screen. It switches to English when you touch the British flag. And if you just want a one ticket to Frankfurt, it's single trip Frankfurt up here. You don't have to do anything else. So single trip Frankfurt, an adult, just this one, and it's $5.10. And you can put your money in here. Bills go in there, 5 or 10. I wouldn't use a 20 or a 50 for that kind of amount. Up here it takes coins. It tells you what kind of coins it will take. But let's say you'd like to have a group ticket. There's 5 of you traveling together, or a family of 4. So you want to have a group day ticket for Frankfurt. It's today. And it's $16.95. So that will let you go into Frankfurt, let you travel around on all the trams and buses and U-Bahns in the city of Frankfurt all day long. It is not a 24-hour ticket. It's just until the end of day. So let's say you want to go to Wiesbaden or Mainz. It's real easy. It tells you Wiesbaden, Mainz. And again, the same thing. One way, or a day ticket, or a group ticket. Whatever you'd like to have. So, pretty easy. You do not have to validate your tickets here in Frankfurt. You just get on the train and keep your ticket with you. So let's go over here. I'll show you where the trains are. So glide track 1. Where we're going. If you do need a longer distance train ticket, over here is the DB Centrum, and they will print up a ticket for you. Maybe you just don't have any money, you're too jet lagged to make the ticket machines work. You can go in there and they will make a ticket for you. They'll charge you €2. You can use your credit card. It's easy as can be. So there is a train going to Frankfurt or to Wiesbaden or Mainz about every 15 minutes in the morning around 5 o'clock at night or so, 6 o'clock at night. There are more often trains. So this is where they come. All the trains that stop here will all go to Frankfurt main train station. So you just get on. That's pretty much it. So we'll go back upstairs. And go see some more things at the Frankfurt airport. They've just remodeled down here. If you have strollers, if you are in a wheelchair, you need to ask for some help. It's hard to get into the trains because they do have a step up. They are not made for people with wheelchairs. You have to ask for help for it. So you come in from Frankfurt, you're on your way, going to depart. Oh, where do I need to go? Oh, let's see, departures. Oh, I need to go to Terminal 2. Let's go to Terminal 2 now. We'll take the SkyTrain. That's always fun. And if you have kids, the kids all like going on the SkyTrain. And it's pretty easy, you know. Like I said, even though the airport looks like it's really big, it's all in a line, A, B, C. And then over Terminal 2 just has 2 gates. If you just keep it in mind, it's all alphabetical and a big long line. It's easy, and people here are pretty friendly about and speak English enough to be helpful. If you just say C or B or A, they tell you where to go. As you can see, it's pretty empty out here. I'm used to it being really, really full. There's actually a lot more people here today than what I've seen the last few times I've been out here. But it is still pretty empty. Stuff like everything, you know, at the airport's expensive, waters, food. But there's plenty to eat and drink here. So I'll show you a couple of places you can go while you're out here. If you've got a long layover, but not long enough to come into the city, there's some things you can do. You can shop, of course. You can eat. If you can go over to Terminal 2 to McDonald's where the kids can play. Oh, maybe you'd like to go say some prayers. Upstairs here is a little church and a mosque. And this is where you would go to pick up your bags. So you come out of the airport and you go down here and pick up your bags. Maybe you'd like to take a shower. There are showers here. You can tell where they are by the signs. Up here where the toilets, you can see the little shower sign. And they're right down here. They're very clean. They're not expensive. They give you soap and a towel. You know, if you're on a long flight, you got another train ride, you got another flight, maybe you came in from the United States, and you're going off to Africa in 10 hours and you'd like to have a shower just to freshen up, this is where you'd go. So A and Z is down there, the sign tells us. And this is where the showers are. I think there's showers airside too, but I've never seen them. I'd have to go back there and look. I'm gonna fly off in that. So chairs, baby rooms, everywhere. So, that's the shower area. There's pharmacies. If you forgot something, the pharmacies have the medicine. They don't have things like diapers and things like that for your kids. Happy to see the stores opening up here. A lot of them have closed down. This is B is a pretty popular departure area. So you just go back in through there and get line to get on your flight. I would definitely leave enough time to do so right now. I'm one of those people that always like to come out 3 hours ahead of time. And I would definitely do that now. You have again the signs telling you where your flight's leaving from. So I've been up in the little chapel. It's a cute little chapel. The area, if you're Jewish, is down in C. Let's look at the things to eat. Yum. So C is down there, and this is where you go to catch the SkyTrain to go to Terminal 2. There's another B for departures, but this is different. You need to go to that other section to go through security. The SkyTrain is going to be going to Terminal 3, and Terminal 3 is not expected to be done for another 2 years, I think. It does have a wagon on it that is just for passengers that are airside. So people that don't want to come through security or can't come through security will get on that side of the wagon. So they don't have any access to the rest of the airport. It's all just airside. Who's excited about riding the SkyTrain? Tells you up here, it's going to Terminal 2, gates D and E. It's leaving in 50 seconds. So let's get on. Don't have the driver on them. It's like a little monorail. So this goes on down to, I believe, Z.
Trains departing. Please hold on to the handrails. Use SkyLine places to travel in Sky, provided these point E. This SkyLine takes you to Terminal 2, concourses D and E.
They do have tours of the airport here, but they're only in German. But they are cool, even if you don't speak German, because they take you places that you don't normally get to see. Like out on the runways and stuff. I think it's kind of fun to go on those. I suppose you could walk to Terminal 2, but I don't know anybody that's ever done it. I think it would be quite a long walk, and it's like on highways and stuff. You can see how far long of a ride this is. Do you really want to walk that with your luggage? This is free. It gets you from one terminal to the next in just a couple minutes. See some pretty skies today. It's supposed to start raining around 4. I think that we're here at Terminal 2.
Anfahrterminal 2, Fluggastbereiche D und E. Bitte festhalten. Approaching Terminal 2, Concourses D and E. Please hold on to the handrails. Bitte lassen Sie kein Gepäck im Zug zurück. Please do not leave any luggage on the train.
Doors open automatically. And you just go on downstairs. So here you can have a nice overview of the airport. There's a big McDonald's over there. And it's telling you up here departures and arrivals for D and E. Now there's also a shuttle bus that is free that goes from Terminal 1 to Terminal 2, but I think it only runs about every 10 minutes, where this SkyTrain runs like every 3 minutes. It depends on how much you want to carry your luggage up and down the escalator or the elevator. And looks like they've got part of the airport shut off. Somebody has left their luggage or left a bag. And so you can't get down over there. Let's see if we can get down the other side. So up here they're telling which gates are departing from gates for D and for E. So if you're flying with Ryanair or Iceland Air, this is where you be coming. You can see it's pretty busy down here, but still normally this would be just packed full of people. So they have the arrival gates blocked off, so we can't get back there. This happens all the time. Somebody leaves a bag, just not meaning to, but they do. And then they have to shut everything down. So that's what's happened here. So that's that. Ooh, we can go back through here. Let's see what they have back here. Well, one, we have a meeting point. So this is the meeting point for Terminal 2. And it's right in front of Gate E, which is over here. Let's see if we can find a sign here. This is E. And D is down that way. So let's go back upstairs. We're going to ride the SkyTrain back over to the other side. When we get over there, we'll go up to the long distance train station. Bye.